many children. And what is his great idea to do to celebrate the end of the show?
Go to the gym.
For my second time today. Ow!
Hi everybody,
welcome back to our channel. I'm Kate.
and I'm Jörn, and we bring all kinds of couple-related content right to you.
That's right, date ideas, challenges, competitions, travel, and cruise ship crew content. So if that's your kind of content, then hit that subscribe button.
We're on AIDAprima, and now she's here, and she's not working, so what are you gonna do the whole time?
Basically, I'm just gonna entertain you, I hope, or entertain myself somehow, and then maybe entertain you while annoying you while you're working. Yeah, this vlog is just basically, my plan is to do a weekly update. I'm here for 4 weeks, so do a weekly update on what do I get to get up to, because I have both guest access completely and crew access completely, which is something that barely ever happens for anyone on these ships. Exactly. So this privilege I'm going to share with you and just bring you along with me. So let's start day one. Jörn just took me to this part of the ship and said, this is gonna be the best part of the ship. And I was like, oh, is it gonna be your office? He goes, hee 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 hee. Look at his face. This is his favorite part, of course. Do we officially get to go in now? Where we're gonna be spending the next 4 weeks only.
Basically. We don't have a camera.
Ooh, look at this. It's huge.
It's a bit bigger than Singsters.
Yeah. It's huge. I'm actually sweating. This is crazy. I need to turn the AC on. So I'm all unpacked and my Cigarettes training is done, and now we're going up for what?
Oh, the sail away.
Woo!
First sail away as a guest.
Alright, now it's kind of crunch time because the evening program is about to start at 7. It is 6:30 and Jörn only has this like 20 minutes of time to be able to eat because he's got something at 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm not sure. So we're gonna follow him to all those things, but we also need to change because you cannot go like this into the crew mess. You have to be able to cover your shoulders and all that stuff. So I'm gonna change into something else. Then we're gonna eat very, very fast and then we'll be in the TV studio. My goodness, is it beautiful. And I don't know why, but nobody's here right now. I bet you because it's dinner time. I just ate very quickly. So now I'm looking at the sun go down. Alright, so after watching a bit of the sunset, I went back into the theater to watch the show. It was AIDA Stars tonight, which we also do on the classes of ship that I've been on, but in a different way and with different costumes and differently. They only had one show tonight and not two, and then I picked up Jörn from work. I had the idea, we both did, to go to the gym tonight, but I am actually so exhausted. I'm a little overstimulated, a little bit tired. I had a really nice day, but I'm lost all the time, which is like making my brain work a lot. So I would say at this point, I know probably about 10% of the ship. I definitely know the middle of decks 6, 7, and 8. And then from there, I get very lost. It feels very much, the ship for me feels like everything is built on like the outsides and it's like a bunch of corridors and stuff. And I'm just not sure how I feel about this ship's class yet, and I definitely don't know where I'm at. So Jörn's gonna come back down, we'll probably do a face mask or something, and I'm gonna call this a night, and I'm gonna check in with you in a week's time, and hopefully by then I've figured out 50% of the ship or so. Let's make that my goal, and then I'll be able to show you more what I do now that I know more about the ship. So see you right now. Good morning, and sorry to shock you with my morning face. We literally have just rolled out of bed. I've been on this ship for officially 7 days, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was literally when you just saw me. We had a very lazy morning. It is 11 in the morning, and we just are getting out of bed. Jörn had to work at 11:15, so I'm down here about to get myself ready, and then we're going to go outside for a little bit, and then I'm going to show you all the things I know about the ship now that I didn't know before. Ready to go? Let's go outside. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
The pier where we're on is actually not a normal pier, it's called a sea walk. All these blue things that you see on the side, they are basically metal floaties, and that pier comes from the actual pier to the ship because our ship is too big to go right onto the pier and also does not have tender boats or something, so therefore we don't go to the pier. The pier comes to us. That's something that I've only seen here or in some other Norwegian fjords, but that's pretty cool and stable.
I'm about to be reunited with my boyfriend. I haven't seen him since I think 2018 I was here. I'll show you. There's a picture on my Instagram. If you scroll back far enough, you'll find me and the first time I ever was with this boyfriend. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Here he is. It's been a long time. They are so hot. Ow, ow, ow. But beautiful. Can't help it. Plus I owed Jörn some because I ate his already. Okay, we're running back. It's raining. Let's go.
I know the fjords are about a couple million years old, but that I see one of those fellas here still, I did not expect.
Not me. Alright, so as you saw, we're in Geiranger, Norway today, and normally when we're here we like to do something in nature, maybe take a little hike. Jörn loves to hike, I only moderately tolerate hiking, but normally here it's something you need to do because the fjords are just gorgeous. But today we only had about 1 hour that we had time to go outside in because of Jörn's work schedule. But right now there's supposed to be a sound check up in the theater for Voice of the Ocean tonight, so I thought I would go watch that and then see where the night takes us. One thing you're not allowed to do when you're regular crew is actually attend the fitness classes, and something I've learned since embarking is that I, as staff, still can do it. So that's very exciting. I've been trying to go every day. I think I took 1 rest day, and then yesterday the class got canceled, but I am hungry. I've only had that sandwich and half of a cinnamon roll with Jörn today, so it is now 5:30 p.m. and Jörn and I are going to meet in the mess and have something to eat. It's funny because I was gonna bring you to Fuego today because I just love going up there and getting burgers, but then in the crew mess it's burger day. How exciting is that? So now we don't have to go. One thing I've really been enjoying doing as a guest is going into the theater for the shows and actually sitting down. Normally you have to stand around the back. Now I can sit in the seat. The only thing is that the theater gets very full and people are ruthless about the seats. So you kind of have to go there early. So my plan is to go upstairs, go see Jörn for a little bit. He's working already. And then I'm gonna bring a book with me and try to get a seat already at prime time and then be able to stay for the show. So let's get upstairs. Let's quickly get one more look at the fjords before we're completely gone. hurts from having to sit so long to reserve my freaking seat and fight with all the children that try to get in front of you. And what you might not know is that the TV team is very involved in that show. Everything that they put on the screens, the whole software, everything is being pushed by these people. That was one very big show for them. And what is his great idea to do to celebrate the end of the show?
Go to the gym.
For my second time today. Hi, handsome.
Hello.
I'm done.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jörn just got back from the mess making his protein shake. I decided not to walk into the mess because I don't need to be tempted with food, because I'm quite proud that I went to the gym twice today and I do not need to be eating at midnight. I stretched a lot and I worked on my kicks and my turns a little bit, which I haven't done in a while, and it's very rocky tonight, so that was rough, but glad that I tried it. And now we're just tucking in for the night. For today, that's all. So see you right now. Good morning. I've been here for 2 weeks now, and I know so much more than I did literally 2 seconds ago. I'm gonna bring you to some things around the ship, and this is kind of going to be like my dream guest day. Those are things that I'm not really allowed to do as a crew. I'm gonna do now because I'm allowed. And so I've got a list of some things, a lot to do today. So let's go first to breakfast. Many children. Things that just happened that normally I cannot do as crew. Number one, go to the restaurant without asking. Today is a sea day, which means it's very full, so normally crew gets turned away on that day. Makes sense, it's very full in there, not allowed to eat and make crew work for the crew. I'm allowed to use the guest elevators here, which is never allowed when you're a crew, because guests first, makes sense. And the third thing that I did was I tried to swim in the pool. It is extremely full. There are so many children here, like thousands of children. So you get splashed a lot, you have to be like in the mood. If you come to this ship, you need to know it's gonna be family-based. There's a lot more for the kids to do here, which makes total sense. If you're a singular adult here, I don't really recommend this class of ship for that purpose if you don't love screaming children all around you all the time crying and yelling. Next, we're gonna go to a fitness class, which I do believe I've already featured, but I have two today that I'm interested in that I've never tried here. So we're gonna go right now to that one. God, I needed a shower after that. Tabata was probably the hardest class I've taken so far on the ship. Recommended if you want to sweat. I definitely sweat. And the thing that I know that I'm allowed to do now that I didn't know last part of this episode is that I'm allowed to partake in the guest activity. So I've already tried AIDAprima, where you go around and throw these bean bags all over the ship. And today I'd like to try the classic shuffleboard. So let's go upstairs.
We didn't win, but I did get points, maybe about 5 out of 10 rounds, maybe only 4, but still, very fun, glad I played. So technically there was a yoga class I wanted to try, but I've already sweat so much today, I really don't feel like going back, changing into gym clothes and going to the gym again, so instead I'm gonna just annoy this guy, and then I actually have dinner reservations later, so we're gonna go to a show and to a restaurant, so let's go.
Look how beautiful it is right now outside. had a great time. The only thing, I called it a dream day, but I really didn't see my husband at all today. And even right now, he's still working and I'm in the cabin. I'm gonna wash my face and get ready for bed. And hopefully in an hour or so, he'll be here. It's already midnight. He's working very late. This is what happens when you're on the production. If you want to see what his life is like, make sure you subscribe because he's gonna show us multiple days. What does a production day look like? What is live? Blah, blah, blah. He knows better than me. Don't listen to me. But if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe. But anyway, I'll see you for the next day right now. Good morning.
Morning.
It's the last day I'm going to take you with us. We are in Trondheim today and we're going to go. We only have 2 hours outside, so we're going to run to this famous bridge and then I'll take you on the rest of the day. Let's go.
So Jörn's IPM partner has an excursion at 12, but we didn't get here till 10, which is why we have the 2-hour window. And we've both been to Trondheim before, but never to this bridge. At least I've never been to this bridge, but the magnet we bought last time has the bridge on it. So it feels like wrong to have the magnet and not actually have been there. So that's why we're on the way. And we're running because it's a 25-minute walk just one way. So we need one of those hours just for the walking part. So we're on the way.
The Old Town Bridge has the legend that you want to kiss the person on it that you want to stay with for your whole life. So what do you think what we did? We had our little kiss picture and video on the bridge to stay forever together.
Yeah. 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 So we're back on board, and in the last week, the new ensemble has actually embarked to start their rehearsal process, and today they have their first sound check in the theater. So I have gone to Starbucks, I've grabbed my chai and a croissant, and I'm gonna go watch the sound check. Sound check done, and now we're going upstairs to do something that I've been kind of avoiding because I'm kind of a little bit scared, but what are we doing?
We're gonna take the water slide. I mean,
Yes.
she will.
Yeah, he's not allowed, but I'm gonna try the water slide. I'm scared.
How are you feeling?
I'm so scared for some reason. It feels so hot, it's steaming up, so I don't think I'm gonna be cold. But I hate water slides a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so dark. It's really fast at the end. Okay, it's not so bad. It's quite slow most of the time. That's good. Again. I'm gonna try on my belly, even though this is probably gonna hurt. Oh shit. Oh, bad choices were made just now. Oh my god, it's so fast. This one is so fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Much better. On the butt is much better. Water slide on your stomach, I do not recommend. That was crazy. I went way faster like that. I thought I might break an elbow. I understand why they say just on your back. And I had a lot of fun actually, and the water was nice and warm, and it's in this like closed area so you never get cold. I'm like, chef's kiss to this. I've gotten dressed a little bit nicer because I'm hoping that I can go to the vegan restaurant. I didn't make a reservation, but let's see. But first, I have shuffleboard. Jörn's team decided to eat in the Brauhaus together, so I'm gonna actually go join them instead of going to the vegan restaurant, so let's run over there now.
Hallo. Kuckuck.
ETM, Leute.
Herzlich willkommen heute Abend hier zu meinem Vlog aus dem Traumhaus. Ich heiße euch herzlich willkommen heute zum Abendessen. Wir erzählen euch jetzt erstmal, was wir heute gegessen haben.
Schnitzel.
Haxe. Plus 4 Brezel.
Halbe Ente. Ente. Die ganze.
Und noch 2 zusätzliche Laugenstangen.
Ja, genau. Brezel
Und
mit
gleich gibt's
Oberste.
noch Nachtisch.
Ein Tiramisu.
Ich sollte professioneller Vlogger werden.
Hey, broadcasting star.
Hello.
Zufrieden?
I'm good.
So we're finally at the end of the 4th and the last day in this vlog. I did so many things that I'm normally not allowed to do in this. I had so much fun. The thing today, the most exciting thing was definitely the water slide, even though on my belly I almost felt like I was gonna at least break my elbow. If not,
I
then
was
just
way
die.
too warm up there.
He was running up and down trying to get shots from me. What a trooper. I know you didn't see his face too much during this vlog, but he was always there, either in spirit or working while I was just knocking on his window. But I promise in the next vlog, Jörn and I are both back together at full speed at the same time.
Absolutely.
So if you miss him, make sure you subscribe because he's coming back. And anyway, anything else to say?
Exactly. Subscribe to the channel to see more about crew content or crew live content, and like and share it with your friends. But otherwise, we're gonna see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.